Well guys, another update. It's not perfect, but the dent is out, which was the main issue. It doesn't matter about the little bits all over it because it's got to be filled anyway. Welded up the holes, ground it back, and check for any. As you grind back, I think you'll probably see in there. There's another hole there I've got to fill. You can fill them, grind it away with the sanding pad, and check for holes again and refill, check, fill, just work away at it. That's the mounts for the Honda emblem, which I did find some, but they were in America. This is obviously for a really old bike. Drill the spot welds out. Start them off with a small drill bit, not too small, but about 5mm, just to give you a central point. And then swap to a bigger drill bit and wiggle it around in the hole, and then you see the edge of the metal appear. Or you go straight through like I did on these three. Same I did on the other side. But it doesn't matter because this is all going to be filled. I want this all smooth. I want to get a Honda sticker emblem, which is off of the newer custom tank. And then decide on the tank. I think we're going to go for a gunmetal colour with a black sticker on there. Well, I've taken the frame off, which held the original cap. I didn't have the cap, and the cap off off the original CX tank won't fit this indentation. So I'm just going to go for. I was toying with the idea of cutting this out and putting a flat plate across there, and putting a new style cap on there, but I think I'm just going to go for a retro fitting twist top. I'm not too worried about fuel theft. It's not going to be. I'm not going to be using it. Whenever I use it, I'm going to be there. Apart from it being my garage. So another issue I've got is that fuel tank stub doesn't match the one on the newer or the other tank. So we've got to come up. It's a totally different thread. And whether this is an American tank, and that's I can't quite understand that. That's a totally different thread that's on the other tank. And there was some perforations on the inside here. I'm just hoping it hasn't gone underneath this bracket here. Now the sealant I bought that's going to seal the centre of the tank, the inside of the tank, coat it, is a rust inhibitor and small hole sealer. So I'm hoping that any holes that I miss will get sealed by the sealer. Now, welding around there, now this has been silver soldered in. I don't know if you can just see it there. So as I got near the edge of it, the silver solder started to spit a little bit. Obviously you've got to make sure your tank is totally degassed before you're welding on it. You can do that by sticking a hose in it and run it for 24 hours. That should degas it. Or get the jet wash in there with lots of fairy liquid. The trouble is you really need hot water in there to degas it any quicker than that. But if you can get your jet wash in there, we'll just wash it out and then stick the hose in there, flush it through. That should degas it. And do a sniff test is about the best test to do. Don't go sticking a match in it like I saw a bloke doing on YouTube. He said, oh, the best way to degas your tank is drop a bloody match in there. Big flame come out there. Lucky he didn't blow himself up. But always err on the side of caution. Good sniff test on there. You can get things that test for any fuel vapour, but if you can't smell it, it's safe enough. I'm saying I am a fully qualified welder. Don't laugh. It does help being a welder fabricator doing jobs like this. But what I'll do is I get all that sanded off, and probably the next update will be. I was watching a thing on YouTube, and a guy fills his tank with vinegar. So I'm going to block it out, fill it up with vinegar, leave it. He leaves it for a week, and that takes the rest of the rust off on the inside. And then he washes it out with bicarbonate of soda to neutralise the acid in the vinegar. and then it'll be a case of sanding it, get on the outside all sanded and filled, and then I shall put that sealant inside, seal all the inside of the tank up, and hopefully we would have cured the fuel tank problem by then. You know how to fit the one off the other tank on, or get hold of another one. Okay, alright fellas, bye. I'm saying fellas, but there could be fella S's out there.